If you're seeing this from TikTok, thanks for listening and coming over to the actual video. If you're not seeing this from TikTok, that means you're seeing this organically, meaning I'm not going to subject you to the intro that I forced the people on TikTok to see. So we're just going to jump straight into this. So you may be wondering, what's the actual point of this video? Well, as you know, New Year's just happened, and I watched the Times Square New Year's ball drop, as people do. And every time I watch it, there are just so many things that I'm reminded about that piss me off because they make no fucking sense. And they're just bad. For one, before I even address the elephant in the room, why the fuck do they every single goddamn year, have someone do a bad cover of Imagine? Because they're never good covers. They're always just increasingly ridiculous covers of Imagine, where each person is doing more and more each year to try and one up the other guy, even though no one liked the other guy anyway. And why are they doing it right before the countdown? Because I feel that is why the fucking ball drop was delayed. Because I don't know if it was just me. I don't think it was just me, because I saw fucking videos of people saying the same thing. But the ball drop was delayed by a minute. They were doing the countdown when it was already 12, and the ball didn't actually drop until 12:01 almost. I feel part of the reason why is because during their fucking Imagine cover, they went over time because they wanted to do a bunch of riffs and shit. Which, granted, I didn't watch the whole cover because I purposely tuned in towards the end of it because I did not want to see it. But I could tell from 30 seconds of it that I saw that it was just a bunch of bullshit the whole time. I feel that's why it went over and why the fucking countdown ended up happening at 12. Anyway, though, my point is with this part, right? I don't get why they do it every year. It would be one thing if they did a cover of Imagine every so often, right? And it would even be one thing if those covers were typically bad when they did them. Why do they have to do it every year? They don't have a different song? You can't have them fucking sing, I don't know, Sweet Home Alabama one year? Why does it have to be fucking Imagine? Especially if every single time they do it, it's gonna sound like Imagine there's no heaven. Also, I just realized my mic was up way too high for the first half of this video. It's nothing I can do about it now. Oops. Now addressing the elephant in the room, right? The diaper thing is so fucking stupid. How? How is it even possible that still in 2026 we're having people go to the Times Square ball drop in adult diapers? That doesn't even make any fucking sense. The point of the ball drop being in New York, and in Times Square specifically, is so that it attracts tourists, no? So, wouldn't you want to fucking put bathrooms there? I swear to God, the whole thing is set up they don't want people to be there, even though that runs counter to the whole thing of them wanting people to be there. And it's I understand, that there's not permanent bathrooms in Times Square, although, you could build them. There's not a reason they couldn't just fucking actually make a public bathroom in Times Square, several of them. I mean, it's a tourist attraction all year round, and there's already not enough public bathrooms in New York anyway, so just put them there. But even if you're not going to do that, there's going to be how many thousands of people in Times Square on New Year's, and you're not putting porta potties or anything? You're setting it up knowing that most of the people there are going to have to be in adult diapers and piss and shit themselves in order to attend? Why are we doing it like this? I cannot think of another exclusive famous televised event where also it's like the trade-off for going is you will have to piss yourself in an adult diaper on TV. Like, why? Why is this a thing? Just put porta potties there. We have the technology. There's porta potties at every construction site. There's porta potties at every concert. There's porta potties at every fucking event like this, except for the fucking Times Square ball drop. Why? Just put porta potties there. There's no way. Like, even if they get dirty, like, I would rather use a well-used, dirty fucking porta potty than have to wear an adult diaper. Like, this isn't even a question. Why are there no porta potties? Especially when it's like, again, this does not need to happen at all. It is so preventable. It is the most preventable thing of all time. And it's just like, no. We're gonna make the active decision to make people fucking piss themselves to watch the fucking ball drop. And it's like, why? Why do you want this? Like, think about it like this, right? There is a person who is making the active decision, because they have to know that people are wearing adult diapers at this, right? So there's a group of people out there who have made the active decision to not put porta potties and to instead have people piss themselves. Why? I couldn't tell you. Like, my first instinct is like, oh, maybe it's to cut costs, but it's the fucking Times Square ball drop. They're not worried about cost, especially since, like, the whole event is, like, the most corporate sponsored event of all time. Like, you see in the crowd, they're all wearing fucking Planet Fitness hats. The stage is, like, fucking Planet Fitness stage. I don't know why Planet Fitness specifically loves the sponsor, but they put Planet Fitness shit everywhere. It's also Times Square. It's also on, like, every fucking news station, which, like, that's another thing. Other than CNN, and even their coverage is, like, fucking not as good nowadays, all the fucking Times Square New Year's coverage sucks! Dick! It all sucks! It's fucking awful! ABC's actually is the worst. Which is crazy, because, like, you would think it would not be ABC. It would be, like, I don't know, like, fucking... I mean, I didn't watch fucking Fox News' coverage, but I'm sure Fox News was better, because ABC was literally like, what if instead of actually doing fucking Times Square coverage, we just, I don't know, did a highlight reel of, like, Trump's best moments? Like, what, why? Why is that what we're watching? I tuned in to watch the fucking Times Square ball drop, and you're showing me a highlight reel of Trump's first year in office. Why? This is ABC, mind you. Why am I watching this? Also, like, just backtracking all the way back to the very beginning of this with the Imagine thing, right? Why is it Imagine? Why don't they sing fucking Auld Lang Syne? That would make way more sense instead of, because what they actually do, right, is they have them sing Imagine, and then the ball drops, and they don't have a fucking person sing the song, even though it's a beautiful song, and it's like a New Year's Eve song. Not even a New Year's song. It's more associated with New Year's Eve, so it's like, why are you even playing it after the ball drop and not before? But they don't even play, like, the whole thing. They just play, like, 5 seconds of, like, the instrumental, like the while people are making out, and then they fucking play, like, New York, New York. Like, I don't want to fucking hear that. I don't want to hear that. Put fucking Auld Lang Syne back on. Or have a fucking, I think I fucking butchered the pronunciation of the, put the fucking New Year's song on. Put the New Year's song on. There's only so many New Year's songs, and you're not playing the one New Year's song. And instead you're playing fucking Imagine and New York, New York. I don't give a fuck about New York, New York. No, I don't fucking want to be a part of it. I just want to fucking hear the one goddamn New Year's song. Going back to the diaper shit, though, I feel like forcing them to wear diapers, like, just beyond the fact that it is stupid, completely avoidable, and unnecessary, it also just kind of has a negative effect on the rest of the festivities that happen. Like, remember that time when Ninja did the floss at fucking New Year's Eve in 2020? And, like, no one in the crowd did it. I think beyond the fact that he was asking them to do the floss, right? Because, like, Granted, like, it's cringe. But like, if you were in 2020, right? You were drunk, you were in a crowd, and someone's on stage, and they're like, "Fucking do the floss." You're probably gonna do the floss, especially like, like it's a party, it's like not that serious. Like you're probably gonna participate. No one, no one participated in this, and I think like part of the reason they didn't is because they were covered in piss. So it's like I kind of don't want to fucking gyrate my hips back and forth when I have piss coming down my legs. But yeah, those are my main problems with the fucking Times Square New Year's Eve ball drop. They fucking force them to wear diapers, which is just ridiculous. Put porta potties, or better yet, just put full-time permanent bathrooms in Times Square and also across the city. And secondly, they need to retire Imagine. Like, can they please not sing it for a decade? Like, they've done it too much at this point. Can they not sing it for at least a decade, please? Like, in a decade, maybe it'll be cool again, but right now, it's annoying. It's annoying, it's lame as fuck, it's never good, just please stop it. Also, if you're still watching, make sure you like and subscribe. And I'm probably gonna post a YouTube video at least once a week, maybe more, but probably at least once a week.